Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Lucky Star Tarot. Today, I am going to take a look at your mid-July energies for middle of July. So we already have one coming out. Oh, two. Wonderful. Energies for mid-July for Sagittarius. Wonderful. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I was feeling during the pre-shuffle that many of you, I kept hearing something about stay for a while, but keep going. Stay for a while, but keep going, which is kind of I don't know, it's a little confusing. So we'll have to see, stay for a little while, but keep going. So many of you, so I can see that you're super focused right now. You've been growing and building something. Many of you, even last month, had planted some seeds. You've been working on something you're trying to nurture, and it's feeling like you're starting to see the little leaves popping up. So you're very focused. Your challenge is going to be to stay focused on this and not let anything come in to redirect you, okay? So the universe is asking you and saying to you, no matter what comes in, don't let anyone pop into this bubble because you are on the right path. This is in alignment with your soul, Sagittarius. It's something you've been working on. It's something you've been trying to grow. Some of you, it could be a relationship. And you just don't need any naysaying. You don't need any garbage, any other suitors coming in. And you're just going to stay focused on nurturing and growing, and things are starting to click. For others, this is career related. This is you planting seeds for your own business, possibly moving up in your current career, and things are starting to flourish. I also feel, though, that some of you are really trying to get out of being too harsh on yourself. I feel like you beat yourself up for things that you didn't accomplish or that aren't working, in the past. Everything is not aligned. There's not a textbook that comes out that says, this is how your life is supposed to go. Page 1 when you're 5 years old. Page 2, five years old, turning almost 6. It doesn't work like that. 35 turning 36. You are on a journey. That's what tarot is about, the fool's journey. You're on a journey too. So learn from anything from the past, but do not hold on to it. Spirit is asking you to grow from this. Look yourself in the mirror. Be proud of who you are, Sagittarius, and don't be hiding anything don't be hiding something from yourself, which means sometimes we can sit there and we can say, okay, I can't do this and that because of the past. I'm not going to be able to do it. This is what happened. You're hiding what the truth is. The truth is it's fear. It's fear of something you're not sure about. Be sure, be confident, because it's going somewhere it already is. So I do see, though, that there's a little bit of sneakiness coming in. So some of you could be surrounded by someone in your current relationship or coming in to date you that doesn't have the best intentions. And really what you need to do is follow your instincts, follow your gut with this. Make a strategy. For some of you, I'm fearing that it's an exit plan to get out of this. For others, I think it's just working on the relationship and working on a strategy on how to keep things going instead of just relying on emotions. And that's what you've been doing. For others, it's really being wary of someone coming in. We'll get more on that in a minute when we clarify. For your career, it's all in your mind, your intuitive mind. Look at how her eyes are open but shut. You're not saying anything at work. Okay, so if you've been working on something on the side, you're not saying anything. You're just kind of keeping it to yourself and looking around and soaking in intuitively. You know what to do. If you're trying to grow and move up the ladder, you've kept quiet and just observed, which is really going to serve you well. So I think that you're going to be able to know the direction to go to really boss up in this Queen of Wands energy. All right, and be more out with it. So it's going to go from kind of hiding, observing, and just keeping quiet on what you've been trying to produce, what you've been trying to do, following your instincts, following spirit guidance, to you being like, hey, here I am. And people are going to want to be around you. They're going to want to listen to you. They're going to want to buy from you. They're going to be inspired by you. They want you to lead them because you are like someone sitting around the fire roasting marshmallows and someone's telling stories. You're the storyteller and everyone wants to come in to pick a marshmallow up because it's so captivating. You're releasing this quiet strength and you're coming out with this, bam, here I am. Beautiful, sassy, sexy, and on fire. I love that. We see things happen quite quickly for you. So be ready. Once you're into this Wands energy with the Queen, I feel like you're going to get a lot of offers coming in for work and from people that want to date. So if you're single, just be aware, do your homework, make sure this isn't anyone that's been kind of stalking. I don't mean in a dangerous way, but kind of like sometimes those narcissistic people will watch and observe because they want to learn as much about you as possible before they come in to strike. With the whole love bombing and mirroring and all that. And here we have the mirror in what you're going to grow out of. Okay, you're not going to be doing that. So you're letting go. Some of you are going to let go of a person. You're going to be finally done with the bullshit and letting go and realizing that you have a lot of other cups, things in your life that are in alignment that are beautiful, and you're not going to let this stand in your way. You may be getting caught up, though, in a little bit of this melancholy grieving that Spirit is encouraging you to kind of work through. That's a normal feeling. But even if you're grieving the loss and the change of a career, it's a process, okay? It's nothing that's meant for you will pass you by. Just remember that. And look at that. The Ace of Cups. For many of you, this is a relationship coming in. It's something new. You're growing right now, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. And if it's a relationship with how you are with your career, your business, what you've been working on there, the same thing. It's going to be in alignment with your heart, and you won't believe like how your heart feels, like how in love you are with what you're doing. And that's something the universe is giving you by lining everything up for this to take off. And by keeping yourself focused, you will bring in, this is something that's going to last a lifetime. So don't let any naysayers, don't let anyone break your focus, don't let anyone get in the way of what's beautiful, what's going well, and that will all come in return, okay? So you'll be receiving more money, building a home space that will last forever into generations to come with this. Yeah, because the universe is giving you a new start. You're growing something new. You're building something new. And I feel like you're releasing and healing from any past trauma or garbage. This person that you're walking away from or steering away from is not meant for you with the judgment. This was meant for you to be in alignment with who you are really supposed to be with, okay? And if it's the fact that your relationship needed a new strategy, like you're currently in one and you just needed a boost, this is the boost of enlightenment of what way to go. Okay, what is the true calling of this relationship? And what do you need to redo? And what have you been building and growing that's now giving it a kickstart of fertilizer, right? So that's wonderful. In your career, you're learning more. See, all of this intuitive taken taught you a lot with the Hierophant. So you were learning skills. You were feeling like you were soaking it all in, and now you are able to really use those tools and glow and shine and be out with it. So there was a waiting period there. What you're releasing is that quietness, this quiet strength that you had, and instead you're becoming a fiercely loyal, open-hearted individual who had been closed off. You are no longer feeling closed off. You're feeling strong. You're feeling open to love, open to communicating and being your authentic self. So I also see here that you're going to hear of some progress in what you wanted to do. Like if you're building this business, you're growing something, busting out into this here I am energy is really going to bring in some news of a new opportunity, a different way that you could go about your business or your work that you didn't even realize was a possibility. It's all coming from this like coming out type of thing, getting out of just the learning stage and really putting things into action. Yeah, because moving quickly, you're going to be surprised how fast things grow. See, I was kind of waiting. I feel like you're not going to be waiting. It's going to be very unexpected, little boost of growth here. And, you're avoiding all drama. So if this is someone that's coming in that has been kind of looking to kind of mess things up from the past, you're done with that. And you take the high road because you want this. You are working for Empress 9 of Pentacles energy. And you can only do that when you align yourself with cups that mean something for you and are supporting you. Look at the 9 of Cups behind him. He's confident. He earned this. You are earning this yourself, all for you. And it's work and it's relationship for many of you. So when you're in alignment yourself with everything that should be and healing, that's when you can bring on great partners or strengthen relationships you're currently in. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And that's where what you're releasing is this Leo energy, in that it was a strength that you felt like you had to be the one that was always the toughest one, the strongest one. And you're allowing someone to open your heart, to open your heart to someone with the 2 of Cups. This could be a soulmate even coming in, and you are releasing that feeling of rawr and I do it all myself. Nope, you are doing a great job yourself, but you don't need to be like that with every human you come in contact with. Sometimes we do things like that in defense of just, our life story, and I feel like you're healing past that. So let's pull a couple advice cards for Sagittarius in closing. And I know I kept saying this Leo stuff coming in, but I'm feeling that you might have Leo in your chart, or there might be some Leo coming into your life or is leaving. There's some Leo energy coming in here with the strength. 6 of Swords. So it's walking away from things that do not serve you anymore. Do not look back, Sagittarius. Do not look back. King of Pentacles. Yeah, because you know what? You don't need someone to help you to be this person you're trying to be, with earning, with becoming, with maturing and stable. You're craving stability, Sagittarius. And you know what? This person is stable. Coming in for you is stable. Your life is stable. Releasing the garbage, taking out the trash, and bringing in what vibes with your soul journey, Sagittarius. I am so excited for you. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Love and light.